Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JN Memeology, Roast Battle Episode 2. Tonight's internet civil war is insane. One side customizes everything except their sleep schedule. Android! The other buys the same phone every year with slightly better camera energy. iPhone! Security is already outside. Somebody screamed, "Green bubbles are a red flag!" Let the roast begin!
Round 1, price tag pain.
iPhone users brag about their camera like they personally directed a Marvel movie. Bro, your phone costs more than a used motorcycle. You didn't buy a phone, you signed a 48-month emotional support contract.
At least my phone still works after 2 years. Android phones age like milk left in a gaming PC. One update later, your battery starts breathing like Darth Vader.
Oh, really? Y'all line up outside stores every September for the same phone. Apple be like, now introducing iPhone 27. And the only upgrade is the camera moved half an inch.
Meanwhile, Android got 900 different phones. Bro asks what phone you use, and you answer like a Wi-Fi password. Yeah, bro, I got the Extreme Ultra Turbo Max Pro Plus Neo 5G.
Round 2, chargers and accessories.
Apple removed the charger from the box talking about saving the environment? Bro, you still flew influencers to Dubai to announce the phone.
Android phones come with chargers so powerful they look illegal. One plug and your entire neighborhood loses electricity.
At least we get chargers. Apple sells accessories like EA Games sells DLC. Want headphones? Extra. Want storage? Extra. Want oxygen? Extra.
Android users love customization too much. Bro got RGB wallpaper, anime icons, transparent widgets, weather animations. Your home screen looks like a Haku movie made by a 14-year-old.
At least we have customization. iPhone users rearrange one app icon and act like they invented coding.
Round 3, camera wars.
iPhone cameras are so good, people shoot entire podcasts on them. Android photos look amazing until somebody moves. Then suddenly everybody becomes a blurry ghost from Paranormal Activity.
Please. iPhone users take one sunset photo and immediately become motivational influencers. Protect your peace. Bro, you work at Target.
At least our videos don't look like security camera footage. Android zooms so hard, the moon starts filing privacy complaints.
Apple fans swear every photo is cinematic. Bro, your breakfast sandwich does not need Hollywood color grading call.
Round 4, social status.
Be honest, green text bubbles ruined relationships. One green bubble and suddenly people text you like, "Damn, times are tough, huh?"
iPhone users treat blue bubbles like a bloodline. Bro, congratulations. Your personality is delivered by Apple.
At least iPhone's got status. Android users always saying, "My phone is better," while standing near an outlet.
iPhone users flex phones they still haven't paid off. Bro posting mirror selfies with captions like, "Hard work pays off." That phone belongs to the bank.
Round 5, software and glitches.
Apple users panic every time a new update drops. Guys, my battery feels weird. Bro, your phone went from 100% to hospice care overnight.
Android updates
feel like side quests nobody asked for. One update later, the flashlight app suddenly wants access to your soul.
Android lets you download anything. Freedom! Apple users act like downloading a PDF requires government approval.
Yeah, because Android users download APK files from totallynotavirus.ru, then act shocked when their phone starts mining Bitcoin at 3 a.m.
At least we can multitask. Apple just discovered split screen like it found fire yesterday.
Round 6, creators and internet culture.
Every tech YouTuber reviewing Android sounds exhausted. This phone has revolutionary AI. Bro, nobody asked their refrigerator to summarize emails.
Oh, please. iPhone reviewers make the same video every year. Here are 10 hidden features on the new iPhone. And feature number 1 is always, you can now move the clock slightly to the left.
Every Android ad attacks Apple harder than actual Android features. Look, guys, our phone folds. Cool, so does laundry.
iPhone creators all make the same video. iPhone tricks you didn't know. And it's always some useless nonsense like double tapping the back to launch depression.
Wow! Android tutorials look like hacking tutorials from 2012. First, unlock developer mode. Bro, I just wanted to change the ringtone.
At least Android users know technology. iPhone users panic if the Wi-Fi symbol disappears for 0.2 seconds.
Round 7, battery life and charging.
Android phones charge in 12 minutes because they die in 14.
At least we have fast charging. Apple charging speed feels like a motivational journey. You plug it in at breakfast and maybe by dinner it reaches 63%?
Still better than Android batteries swelling like they ate gluten.
iPhone users carry chargers everywhere like they're life support equipment. Bro walks into cafes looking for outlets before saying hello.
Final round, devastating finishers.
All right, this is it. Final round. No mercy. Destroy each other.
iPhone users are basically NPCs. Every year, the same outfit, same Starbucks order, same mirror selfie, same phone. Apple could release a brick with a logo on it, and y'all would say, OMG, the ecosystem.
Android users spend 6 hours customizing their phone just to open TikTok and scroll brain rot memes anyway. Bro got 16 gigabytes RAM, liquid cooling, gaming triggers, AI wallpaper generation, just to watch a guy eat glue on livestream.
At least we innovate.
At least we work.
At least we're affordable.
At least we're not sponsored by malware.
At least our users don't worship a fruit.
At least our group chats don't look radioactive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can no longer hear out of my left ear. The Apple fans are throwing AirPods. The Android fans are throwing customization settings. Who won tonight? We don't know. The internet will fight about this for the next 10 years anyway. Good night, everybody, and please go touch grass and charge your phones.